Pokemon's newest set, Mega Evolutions, was released this week. Of course, I had to get my hands on it. Today, I have a whole booster box to open up with you guys. Just so exciting. I'm so thankful for everybody who has been supporting the channel and has allowed me to do this. If you aren't subscribed, of course, don't forget to do so. We are almost at 2K subscribers. But yes, we do have a full booster box here. A whole booster box. A whole 36 packs of good old Mega Evolutions. I've already pulled one SIR from the ETB. And let's get right into ripping this open. Full 36 packs. You and I here together. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got caught on camera, but as I tried to pop out the display stand, the little Bulbasaur box topper got launched out and hit me. We'll look at this in a second if I can ever get this display working out. I'm really bad at these. I don't open a lot of booster boxes, but there's our little display. This is the Bulbasaur promo. It's not exclusive to the booster box, if you guys are wondering. This Bulbasaur card does appear in Mega Evolutions. It just doesn't have that little stamp there, but we do have a chance of pulling them today. We have 36 chances, but we have 36 packs here. If you guys know me, you know that I don't open booster boxes very often, so this is a very well-deserved treat, I'm gonna say. It's something I'm very excited to do. I've been having a really hard time with Mega Evolutions packs. They keep getting caught at like the same point every single time. But yeah, I thought I would treat myself to a booster box with the new era. You know, it's a new era. So I thought I would get myself a booster box. We got Fire Energy, Chikorita. I love that Chikorita card. We got Mantine. I actually also love that Mantine card. We got Miltank. We got Shrudo. We got Ninjask. Marshadow, not the IR, but it is adorable. Fighting Gong. Lily's Determination, which is also in the set as an SIR and a full art. We got Sobble! I love Sobble, and I don't think I pulled the Sobble card from my ETB when I opened it. And on the end, starting off strong. This is 2 silver stars. This is a full art. We got Mega Mawile full art, starting off very strong with our first pack magic there. That is new. I didn't pull that in the ETB. If you guys didn't see my ETB opening, I had crazy luck with my ETB opening. I had like 1 full art, 1 SIR, couple EXs. Like, it was so crazy. I don't know if I'm like a psychopath or whatever, but I don't open my booster boxes in order. I just grab randomly. I grab my packs randomly. I don't know what's the general consensus here with booster boxes. Like, do we prefer to open them in order? Do we prefer to open them randomly? I personally prefer random because I like to play a game and see if I can pick the good ones. We got Miltank, we got Drizzile, we got Kirlia. That's such a cute Kirlia card. We got Scorbunny. Mystery Garden, that is so pretty. We do have now full art trainer cards. They're not golds, they're just full art. It might have been a thing in older sets, but I'm not entirely sure. But that would be really cool if Mystery Garden has one. I don't know if it's only item cards. It might only be item cards. We got Xerneas, we got Energy Switch, and on the end, we have another full art. What the heck? Mega Manectric! What the heck? We got 2 full arts in a row. You know, I really think that the start of eras is when, what is the word? Not me forgetting. I think the start of eras is when sets have really good hit rates. Sets is the word I was looking for. We saw it with Scarlet and Violet. We saw it with, I don't know if we saw it with Sword and Shield. I wasn't a really heavy collector in the Sword and Shield era. I did collect, but I wasn't as intense as I am now, so. We got Electrike, we got Centiskorch, we got Stonejourner. Oh my god, this is so funny, but in my last video, if you didn't watch it, I did mention that I thought Stonejourner was spelled with an E, and I have a day-by-day flip calendar of Pokemon, and every day is a different Pokemon, and then this weekend was Stonejourner, and it was not spelled with an E, but it was just so funny. I was like, Pokemon sure showed me with that, eh? And on the end, it looks like 2 black stars. This is a regular EX, I think. Mega Gardevoir regular EX. Oh my god. We've literally had only hits so far. Now, of course, like I said, guys, we do have channel memberships, which if you want to support this channel, these channel memberships that we have really helps to support these openings. You guys can join down below. We do have a link in the description. Not at all necessary to enjoy these pack openings, but if you do like the videos and you want to help me make more and make great content like this video you're seeing here today, highly recommend. checking those out. And of course, if you're not already subscribed, don't forget to do so. We are almost at 2K subs, and I would love to hit that maybe by the end of the month. I don't know. October is coming up quickly on us. Anybody who loves Halloween, let me know down below in the comments. I'm personally more of a Christmas girly, but Wally's Companion, Pyroar, Curlia. It's always weird having a birthday at the end of the year because, like, all the holidays are crammed into one. You got birthday, Christmas, you know, and it's like, we got Graphite Eye, and on the end, no, our first pack without a hit. Our first pack without a hit, we got Cinderace. Is that his foot or is that a kidney bean? What is going on there, brother? I don't even know. I am loving this new era of Pokemon. I think it's so much fun because I wasn't around originally when Mega Evolutions were originally a thing. I think they came out in 2013 and I was but a wee babe back then. Why did I say it like that? It was kind of like Irish. I don't know why. We got Grass type Energy. We got Tangela. We got Sandshrew. We got Litleo. We got Clauncher. I say that as if Pokemon's not for children. I'm like, I was just a child back then. And then I'm like, that is literally what Pokemon's for. That's really not an excuse. But we got Fighting Gong. I don't know why. I just wasn't exposed to Pokemon as a child. Like, it was not on the TV. I don't know why. It was just not a part of my generation. And then, oh, we got double reverse holo trainer cards there. And on the end, Steelix holo. I would love to see that Gardevoir though. I think it's going to be a really awesome card. Code card. We got one to the front. Oh, I just cleared my throat. Oh. I was losing my grip on the pack there. But yeah, I am sick. I said that in my last video. Still a little bit sick. I got that cough. Got that, still to me a little bit. So I apologize if you ever hear me, like, clearing my throat, sniffling. I try to edit it out, but sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I just can't. We got Nuzleaf. We got Raikou Holo. And on the end, Mega Mawile for a double up. I did get Mega Mawile in my ETB. I don't think there's many EXs in the set, so we are probably bound to double up on quite a few of them, but I will say I was expecting to get an illustration rare by now, but you can't win them all, right? I don't know. I feel like I'm not quite sure what the hit rates are on illustration rares in this set. Because I know some sets definitely, like, you can pull other cards a lot more easily. And then, like, illustration rares, like Surging Sparks is a good example. I opened 3 booster bundles for that a little while ago on my channel. If you want to watch that, I will put a link to all my Pokemon card openings down below in the description. In a description. Some random description you'll see later. It's someone else's video. You'll see my playlist. No, I'm kidding. But I opened 3 booster bundles of Surging Sparks. And there's our first illustration rare, folks. We got Spiritomb. That's so sick. Oh my god, I love that. That is definitely fitting for the Halloween season. But yes, like I was saying, opened 3 Surging Sparks booster bundles. Got 2 SIRs. No illustration rares. So Surging Sparks is one that I find is quite hard to pull illustration rares from. We got Dragon Shield sleeves here, not sponsored. I just think they're really good, and if you want them, I will put the link down below in the description to the Amazon link. Usually you stick to penny sleeves, so one to the front. We got Ground type Energy, we got Clauncher, we got Pachirisu, we got Graphite Eye, Nacli. I feel like that Nacli card is like reprinted. It looks so similar. We got Executor, it might be. We got Latios, we got Repel, Clauncher Reverse. We got Spearow Reverse, and on the end, what do we have? We got Mega Manectric. That's a bit of a tongue twister. It's not really. I think I just have problems pronouncing things. We're getting too many hits. You can never have too many hits. Never have too many hits, guys. Next pack, Mega Venusaur. I am expecting to get an SIR out of this booster box. I don't know why. I feel like I'm going to. I feel like the hit rates in this set are pretty good. And like I said, I feel like whenever you start a new era, I always feel like the hit rates are pretty good. We got Steel type Energy, we got Tinkatank, we got Nickit, we got Miltank. I always add a K to the milk in Miltank, but it's actually only Miltank. We got Shedinja, we got Inteleon, we got Strange Timepiece. That's a bit weird. We got Hariyama, we got Delmies, and on the end, Lunatone. I didn't think I was gonna get anything in that pack. I had that second Spidey scent. Can I get that though when I like am gonna predict I'm gonna get something good? I'm like always wrong with that. I'm always like, I'm gonna get something good and then I never do. It just makes me look like an idiot. All right, next pack. One to the front. Oh, I said that, but I was doing the code card. I was a little bit ahead on that. One at the front. Basic fire type energy. We got MacLeod. We got Evil. We got Young Goose. That's a really cool Young Goose. I don't know why he's looking at me like that, but he is. We got Tangela. We got Premium Power Pro. Wow, I don't know why I said it like that. We got Grumpig. We got Force of Vitality. We got Shroodle. Shroodle Doodle. Sandshrew Reverse. We got... Oh, that Shroodle was a reverse. I didn't even notice. What does everybody think of the new reverse holos? Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of them. I think they're a little bit basic. And, you know, just because something's nostalgic doesn't mean it's good, you know? I don't know, some people might like them. I personally don't. I think we could have done something really cool. Is it just me, or I feel like they never do like really cool stuff with the reverse holos? We could get something really cool, you know? We got Lopunny, we got Riolu. I'm trying to think of a reverse holo that I've really appreciated recently. But if you guys don't know, the Chinese gem packs, those have some really cool reverse holos in them. Actually, every single card in those sets are reverse holos. So they had to come up with some really cool designs. But I do suppose it could get a little bit, like, too much at some point, but I really love the, I call it the Optical Illusion Holo. I think it's technically coined as a Kaleidoscope Reverse Holo, but I love that, and there's a star pattern, like, there's a ton of really cool reverse holos in that set. And so I think something like that, like, I think we could really get some really cool reverse holos in here. And not just, like, the Master Balls and Pokeballs, I didn't think those were super cool. It just kind of felt like an excuse for people to, like, charge more, and then, like, it made the set a bit harder to collect, like, Black Belt and White Flare and Prismatic Evolution. Like, I don't know if you could fit Black Belt and White Flare into binders, you know, because they're so big. Like, I'm the kind of person that when I sort my binders, I like to put the regular card and reverse holo next to each other. Rather than on top of each other. I know some people put the reverse holo on top of each other, but personally, I like to put it side by side. On the end, we have Alakazam. And so, like, I don't think I'd be able to fit regular card, reverse holo, Pokeball, Master Ball in a binder. I haven't tried yet, and that's probably why I haven't tried, is, like, I can't figure out how I would even fit those sets into a binder. Like, I think Black Ball and White Flare would make a really cool binder. They wouldn't be able to fit in a binder together, but I think they would make really cool binders on their own. We got Electric. Oh, this Buneri is so cute. That is so cute. I love the cute cards that are just like little flowers. They're cartoony. We got Numel. We got Krogunk. We got Celebi. But yeah, I think we could get some really cool reverse holos in here, but we just haven't. Ninetales. I forgot Ninetales was in the set. I would have loved to see another Ninetales IR. I know we have one already, and I know there's Pokemon that need to get one, but I would have loved to see another Ninetales IR. We got Makuhita, and on the end, we got Hariyama. Yeah, that Ninetales from Obsidian Flames, I do think it's getting up there in price now. I recently pulled it. I think I pulled it last Christmas, actually, with my family. But it's really good. And if you like Ninetales, I do think it's gonna go up, unfortunately. Maybe not so much, like, after the whole scalping hype dies down. It's a card that I think has gone up with scalping, unfortunately. We have Litleo, we got Clauncher, we got Tinkatink, we got Nickit. We got Golden Go, we got Repel. I think I see something on the end there. We've got Ninetales, Helioptile, Bayleaf, and on the end we have Mega Absol. That's really cool. I always feel like Mega Absol just looks a little bit emo. He's just a little bit emo, and that's okay. That's okay. We love it, but it's just funny to me. Like, really, we got the side part, we got the whole shebang over here with Mega Absol. All right, we still have a ton of packs. Opening booster boxes is so fun, especially with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy larger openings. I'm never really sure if people enjoy larger openings or not. I know I personally do. Like, I personally like to watch like a couple hours worth of openings because I usually put them on in the background while I'm doing things. We got Drizzile, but if you guys do like it, of course, girl, calm down. Of course, don't forget to actually go like it. Helps the video in the algorithm, helps me out. We got Ninetales, we got Mantine, Reverse, we got our second illustration rare, Spearow. That's a sick card. And on the end, we got Raikou. I love cards that make Pokemon look like creatures, because I feel like we forget all the time that they are creatures, you know, they're little animals. And so I love cards that really like point that out and make it clear to us that, you know, the Spearows are really not any different from like a seagull in the Walmart parking lot, you know? I love seagulls. Whenever I go to Walmart, there's always so many seagulls there. And there's this big old puddle in my Walmart parking lot, like huge. And it's always there. I don't know why it's always there, but it is. It like never goes away. And the seagulls, they will just sit in it all day. They just sit there. And I'm like, whenever I go to Walmart, I'm like, let's go see the seagulls. Like, it's like a little zoo exhibit. I love it so much. We got Golden Go. We got that weird Spoink. Like, Spoink has to bounce, otherwise it will die. And I don't know how bouncing on a clothesline is, like, efficient to keeping that up. And on the end, we have Hariyama. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. That card confuses me. The logic is out the window, I feel like. I feel like you could bounce on a clothesline if you really wanted to. But why would you really want to? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so weird. So strange. Okay, we got Pikachu. We got one to the front, folks. I'm so curious what everyone's chase card from this set is. I feel like the Gardevoir is a pretty obvious one. Lily's Determination is also, like, kind of like the top two, I would say. But I'm really curious because I feel like there's not one that I find is, like, really obvious, like a lot of people really like. Phantasmal Flames, I've been looking at the card list for that. I think that's going to be a really great set. The Yamper is just so adorable in that set. Piplup is so cute too. I do love Piplup. I think that set's going to be really good. Unfortunately, it's probably going to be really crazy too, though, because of the Charizard and stuff in it. So that sucks, but imagine there's no Charizard even in it. Wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be a funny prank that Pokemon could do? That would be funny. And the only Charizard card is in the UPC. I missed the UPC. I was gonna try to get it, try to get the pre-order for it, but I missed it again. They didn't send out any emails. I didn't get an email personally. They might have sent an email out because my email was glitching a little bit. And then one day it downloaded a bunch of emails that were from like 3 days ago. And I was like, that is so weird. But I don't know. Maybe they did send out emails. Maybe I just didn't get one. We got another illustration rare, guys. We got Stuffle. Oh my gosh, that is just so cute. I forgot that was in this set. That is so cute. That was definitely a chase of mine. We got 3 IRs so far. I think in the last booster box opening I did, which was Destined Rivals, I think I got 3 or 4 IRs and no SIR, so that's interesting. But ooh. Calm down. That was just the energy, but it could have not been the energy. I almost grabbed the last hit there. We got basic electric energy. We got Shroodle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corpish, Boss's Orders, Frostmoth, but I am so excited for this new era of Pokemon. I think it's gonna be really fun. We got Tinkatuff, we got Pyroar, and on the end we got Clawitzer. I am so excited for this new era of Pokemon, the Mega Evolution era. I think it's gonna be so fun. Is there a Pikachu Mega Evolution? Like I said, I don't know much about Mega Evolutions. Like, I've never played a game with Mega Evolutions. I've never opened a set with Mega Evolutions in it before. So I don't know if there's a Mega Evolution for Pikachu. I mean, I would assume there is, because he's kind of like the big ticket, like, item. He's, you know, he's kind of a main character there, and I do collect him, so if we do see a Mega Pikachu, that would be really fun. We got Sandshrew, but I am just enjoying this new era in general. I think the Scarlet and Violet era at the end was starting to get a little bit tiresome, especially with all the scalpers and stuff. So we got Tinkaton Reverse. We got Shuckle Reverse. Fermented Juice. What the heck? I don't like that. I don't want your fermented juice, Shuckle. I don't want that. I don't want that. But yeah, I definitely think that this new era is going to be really good for collectors. Really kind of like a new start. Because yeah, like I said, the Scarlet and Violet era was starting to get a little bit like, okay, can't get my hands on this. Obviously, Mega Evolution is not exempt from that. Like, I do know it's still hard to get Mega Evolution, but I'm hoping that maybe things will calm down a little bit, maybe. I think I'm a little bit delusional when I say that, though. We got Bulbasaur, we got Ninjask, we got Marshadow, we got Chi-Yu, we got Litleo Reverse, we got Switch Reverse, and on the end, Mega Venusaur! I was like, it's been a while since we got a hit. It's been a little bit. It's been a couple packs, I feel like. Mega Venusaur EX. I'm really interested to see what decks come out of this new Mega Evolutions era, because we do have that new TCG mechanic being reintroduced, where if you knock a Mega out, you get 3 prize cards instead of 2, which is a normal EX. And that's really exciting as somebody who does enjoy playing the TCG. Because personally, I preferred like the V-Star mechanic. V-Stars have the same mechanic where if you knock them out, you get 3 prize cards. And so I'm interested to see what decks come out of that, how that affects gameplay in the TCG Live and just in the TCG in general. I mostly play the TCG Live though. I don't really keep up with the TCG though. Like I don't watch a lot of creators. I don't watch a lot of videos. Oh, Garganacl! I have this IR. I pulled this out of my ETB. Okay. Not mad about that. Not mad about that for sure. Let me sleeve him up. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to get an IR there. We were just having a chill conversation and he popped up there. That's cool. That's a cool card. Not mad about that. Oh, this pack feels heavy. Is this my sense? Is this my psychic intuition telling me that there's something good in here? Because it feels heavy. But yeah, I feel like I need to get on that of like watching other creators' TCG Live videos, because when I play the TCG Live, I don't really know anything about it. The only thing that I know about it is anything that I've learned through playing, like myself. And then occasionally I will like Google a deck and be like, oh, that sounds fun. But like I don't keep up with it. And I feel like I definitely should keep up with it a little bit more. We got Surfing Beach. That is so pretty. I love a good stadium card with like a pretty background. I love that. We got Lanios. We got Marshadow. We got Thievul. We got Force of Vitality. And then on the end, we have Lunatone. I feel like I've pulled so many Lunatones. I feel like it's a really common holo. I feel like we can still get an SIR, guys. We can do it. But if not, I am still really happy with all those illustration rares. The stuff is so cute. So cute. We got Leaf Energy. We got Sandslash. We got Execute. We got Gimme Ghoul. We got Thievul. Risky Ruins. That's kind of weird, but okay. We got Houndstone. I don't think there's any ace specs in this set either. That's kind of not a thing in this set. We got Heliolisk, and on the end we got Kyogre, I think. I just briefly skimmed the ETB book when I got it, so don't like hold me accountable if you're like, oh, there is ace specs and you lied to me. I didn't lie. I just didn't have the correct information, okay? But I don't think there is. I haven't pulled any yet, and I don't think there was any in Black Ball and White Flare either. Again, don't quote me on that. I don't know. I just say things, okay? I just guess. Alright, code card. 1 to the front. This is so fun. I love opening booster boxes. We got Ground type Energy. We got Ice Cube. We got Bayleaf. We got Spearow. We got Onix. We got Spiritomb to go with that Spiritomb IR. Mega Signal. We got Celebi. We got Riolu. Oh yeah, there's the Mega Lucario in this set as well. And on the end, we got Kyogre. All right, let's see what else we can get. Oh, that was a difficult pack. It's crazy how sometimes the packs open so well, and other times they are just such a mess. I feel like it's me, but I'm gonna blame the packs. Okay, we got Fire Energy. We got Heliolisk. That's really cute. He's on a little beach. I love the way they drew the beach with like all the colored little pebbles there. We got Nincada. We got Corpish, we got Fearow, we got Kadabra, in this like, what's the word? Like technological space. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but we got Frostmoth, we got Lieutenant Surge's Bargain. I actually bought Lieutenant Surge's Pikachu from a card show a little while ago. We got Tangrowth, we got Reboot, and I think we have something on the end there. We got a Mega Abomasnow. I love these new code cards too though, guys, with the Pikachu design. I think it fits really well, but I don't like this green border. I feel like it's a bit weird, because on one side you have the black border, and then on the other side you got the green border. We got Yungoos, we got Rare Candy. I feel like we're gonna get a good hit in this one. We got Bayleaf, maybe an IR, maybe an SIR. We got Mega Signal, we got Shed Ninja, we got Iron Defender. Nope, we got Abra, and on the end, I was wrong. See, I'm always wrong with my guesses. If I ever say I think I'm gonna get something good, you might as well just skip that pack. It's probably gonna be garbage. I don't know if I said this in my last video. I think I did, but I'm not sure. Is it just me, or do some Mega Evolutions not look very different from their originals? Like Venusaur, like it looks pretty much the same, I feel like. We got ground type. Like, obviously it's different, but it looks like not different enough for me to care sometimes. I'm like, was that necessary, you know? I feel like we could have done a cooler design with some of them. We got Grumpig, we got Latios, we got Repel. Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Okay, so that's like your opponent choose. Okay, so it's kind of like Boss's Orders, but kind of not really. It's like, I can't remember the name of the other card, but... Oh, we got Premium Power Pro! That's our first full art item. First full art item card. I don't know if you're guaranteed... Okay, well, you're not guaranteed to get anything with English, but I'm pretty sure in Japanese you're guaranteed to get one full art item card and a booster box and like one secret rare or something. I'm not entirely sure though. But that's cool. That's our first full art item card. Premium Power Pro, what does that do? Hold on, I'll look at that after. I'm getting distracted because I wanted to see if it was a good playable card or not. Not that I really know, but I'll take a little look-see-loo after. We got Dark type Energy. We got Buneri, we got Numel, we got Delmise, we got Croagunk. I'm also interested to see if the fuller item cards have a different rarity symbol. I don't think they will, but I'm curious. We got Boss's Orders, we got Nickit Reverse, we got Sandslash Reverse, and on the end we got Raikou. During this turn, attacks used by your ground type Pokemon, ground slash fighting Pokemon, do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so it is basically a protein drink, and it looks like it has the same full art rarity as everything else. Oh yeah, there's gold cards in this set too. Really, really cool gold cards. Gold. I kind of forgot gold existed because I don't think we had gold cards in the black and white era. Not the black and white era, that's a long time ago. The black ball and white flare era, which it wasn't really an era, but it was a brief era. But we didn't have gold cards in those sets. We just had the black and white rares, I believe. We have Wally's Compassion, we got Pyroar, we got Exeggutor, Acerola's Mischief, Kadabra, and on the end, Lunatone. Wouldn't it be funny if the very last pack I get is the SIR? Like, that's almost what happened in my last opening. It creates good suspense for the video, though. One to the front, and we have basic Psychic Energy. We got Toxicroak, we got Stuffle, that is so cute. We got Gimmighoul, we got Sizzlipede, we got Solrock, we got Shuckle, Risky Ruins, we got Drizzile, we got Jinx, Reverse, and on the end, we have Dialga. I love this set so much, though. It has been so fun to open. We have 4 packs left, guys. Send some good luck through the screen to me. To me. I will send it right back 10 times fold. We got the code card. We got one to the front. But yeah, I'm really hoping that the game switches things up a little bit with those 3 prize cards. I am definitely excited to hop into the TCG with these new mechanics set in. We got Force of Vitality, we got Volcanion. I'm not very good at making my own decks though, so I am probably gonna wait and see. We got that rare reverse holo there, we got Dialga on the end. Wait and see what everybody else is doing for the decks and, you know, kind of suss out the situation a little bit before I hop into the TCG myself. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good, I think, because like I said, I really enjoyed the 3 prize cards with the V stars. We got code card, we got one to the front. All right, Steel type Energy. I have a good feeling about this. Young Goose, Rare Candy, we got Ice Cube, we got Bee-Leaf, we got Garganacl, Mega Signal, Shed Ninja, Latios Reverse, we got Ralts Reverse, and on the end, Dialga. See, I feel like I've gotten Dialga in every pack. In like the last 3 packs, all of them had Dialga on the end, I feel like. See though, when I say there's gonna be something good, straight up don't listen to me. Like, don't listen to me. I think there should be something bad in this pack. That's what I think. And then watch, I'm gonna get something good probably. Because for some reason, everything is just the opposite of what I say. We got ground type Energy, we got Nickit, we got Sinnoh, we got Scorbunny, Inkatuff, Spiritomb, Gumshoes, Surfing Beach, first reverse, second reverse, and on the end, Alakazam. Okay, no, it's just random, and I'm just bad at predicting things. Let's get some last pack magic here, guys. Let's see what we can get. Really glad I got that Bulbasaur box topper though, because we didn't end up pulling him. Well, we do have one last pack, but I don't think we're gonna get him in here. But he is such a cute card, and I love him so much. We got Water type energy, Spearow, Magneton, we got Reboot, we got, oh, this Ivysaur is so cute. He's just hiding. He's hiding from the rain under a leaf. You think he'd like the rain, though. You know, you think he would moisturize him. I don't know why I said that like that. We got Inteleon, we got Strange Timepiece, Scorch reverse, Clawitzer reverse, and on the end, Cinder Ace for no hit on the end, but I think we did pretty good, guys. Alright guys, like I said, if you guys want something else to watch, I will put the link to all my Pokemon card openings down below in the description. And again, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe because we are almost at 2K subscribers. And again, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to actually go down below and like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.